Hey, it is March 3rd and we're doing a market update. Here we go. All right, so March 3rd, man, these last few weeks have been some of the best spring weather we've ever seen. Everyone's taking their winter tires off, putting shorts on, planning out, like bike rides, things like that. And then boom, today, snow again, rain. You gotta watch it. I heard actually that March, we in Alberta have more snow than any other month. So there you go. But the real estate market, we are talking about it this year compared to last year, post-pandemic, and what they're referring to as historic markets. So post-pandemic, we've seen pretty volatile up and downs from month to month, week to week sometimes, and I think this year we're starting to see it mellow out a bit more to a balanced market. It's still favoring sellers, but in some categories it's favoring sellers, but we are seeing more inventory coming into the market and sales have been reduced. So this year in February we saw 76% of an increase of year-over-year listings. So last year, February, there was like nothing to buy. This year, 76% increase. That is paired with 19% less sales than this time last year. So we're starting to see it balance out. It's super nice when we're working with buyers. We have a bit more options, and it's not everything is selling like crazy. The apartment sector is actually getting a little bit saturated, especially like downtown, smaller apartments. It's increased to a 3.5-month absorption rate, where the rest of the city's at like 2 months. So apartments are always a little bit harder to sell, in my opinion, because there's so many of them. But this year they're starting to creep back up again. So anyway, what we're finding, personally, we're listing more properties. January was very slow. We're listing more properties, we're selling more properties, and it's just things are moving along. Our phone is ringing more for people that have been thinking of selling for a lot of years, or for the last couple of years. They're finally making the decision to do that. And as a buyer, you're able to maybe not on every property have to make a decision ASAP. Like we're seeing some properties sitting around a little bit longer. So it's kind of balancing out a bit. As far as the price point, the benchmark price is at $587,000, which is 1% higher than this time last year, but it's kind of on par with what we've seen the last few months. So that hasn't really changed a lot. I think we're going to see a busy spring. I think there's going to be a lot of buyers getting out of the rental market who have been renting for the last few years, and they're going to see that there's more options available, and they're going to come back into the buyer market. Then we're going to start to see a busy spring. In my opinion, that's what I think. We'll see. But anyway, if you have questions, want to chat, want to meet for coffee, if you're thinking of buying or selling, give us a call. We'd love to help you out. Have a great month, couple weeks. We'll see. Talk soon. See ya.